Hello there, Golf Freak here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. Where we last left off.
I can promise you'll always find the goods you need at Sembles. Care to browse?
I'm just checking stuff out. Ooh, you've got actual, like, weapons that are terrible.
Please, come by again.
No.
Yes?
Two more trainers over here.
What's needed?
You, huh?
Look, not much of a converser. Just bleeding leave me alone, right? Yeah.
Not what I can do because I already got the lower level upgrades. Stop whining. And there's one more trainer up here. You?
Hmm? Always happy to see a new face. Been some time since we've had a new arrival.
Can't learn from you.
Yeah?
I'll see if this merchant has anything good. If I could find the merchant. Below me, maybe?
Hmm?
Huh.
Yes?
Wait, why is there a different...
Bracings.
Oh, there's a whole nother level here. No wonder I didn't find the guy. He was above me.
I?
Is it you then?
Yeah? We've no clean mugs and no clean beds. There's no
But you do have stuff. I like stuff.
tavern business running today. Good.
What's needed?
Riddle's office, huh? Rattle, I guess.
Well, after all that effort I put into my letter, looks like I've got a nibble. Many welcomes. I won't waste your time. You want to know who's watching you in this city? Then help me out. I admit I tend to run things for the humans in Alfar and Odessa, but the gnomes know well enough to keep us segregated. They house us, clothe us, feed us, but they never planned on keeping a bunch of... So they keep things bad enough to hope we'll leave. And we can't do anything to improve our station. You, however, can. The gnomes have a saying. The one that bears leadership does so. I run things in these quarters. To do so at my best, I need to make sure I'm provided for. So I've done just that. I'm a man of sizable wealth. Maybe not all the gnomes are interested in coin, but enough of them are. When I heard that Sandstone Villa was being reserved, I had to know why. As it turns out, the gnomes are planners. They plan their cities like so when the unwashed masses fleeing war, we receive aid in return for staying out of the way. But the minute they put you differently,
I'm here to
from us,
help, but like, why haven't you improved your
there are a couple of more
situation?
pressing concerns that we've had to deal with lately.
Maybe they just won't let you,
They're
is
spelled
what I
out
think
on
he's
the
saying.
wall in the main hall. Attend to them, and then we'll see about helping you. There's a board in the Ablier keeps the ball. So long.
Already did it? Why are you still marked?
Well, you're back. Made it. So long.
As is the quest board still.
What is it?
Yes?
Got the forge hot, stranger. If you need repair work for armor or weapons, aye. And I suppose you're here to preach the virtues of helping my lazy... I've been there before. I know what life is like in the gutters. I'll pay my part, aye. But it's you that's more deserving, I think. Here's some coin.
The what?
All right, then.
What?
Plenty of shops in Odessa, but none as good as mine. What? Share them with who? With... Oh, I see. It's not enough that I scrape out something for myself. You can't succeed in this city
Actually,
without someone
you
coming to collect.
can.
You mean it, don't you? You actually care about them.
Not really.
Fine, I'll give my part. And then, please, come by again.
What you do with your money is your business, and that's just it. It's your business.
Welcome. I've a fully stocked apothecary if you need it. I knew better than to think my prosperity would go unnoticed. Generosity is not something seen. I'll be here.
Delivers a letter. Oops. Misclick. I'm like,
This is Odessa prison. Admittance is not allowed for the good of the public.
that's suspicious. And that I will do something suspicious. I'm not sure if they're gonna notice me or not, in like a bad way. Let's see. They gonna try to stop me?
What?
Guess not.
Yes?
If I'm in here, I must obviously have a reason.
What the hell are you doing here? If you're going to stand out there and gape at me, you're going to get... Really? I've been in here so... This means a lot. Get going.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
the guest of Sandstone Villa. How...
What do you have? Backpack.
can the Domus Politica be of service just as well?
Oh dear, things seem to have gone... Ah, stranger. I think I have, require the assistance of, well, your kind. It's quite urgent and quite, sensitive. There's a letter, one I was writing. I'm a scribe, you see. I received word, a strange letter, meant for Rathir. Though we gnomes are neutral, well, the letter gave encouragement, not promises. Never give promises, that's the rule. The letter was written, sealed and sent, but never arrived. Scholar Ehrencourt means to have my head for losing it. I need that letter recovered. I have one need for you. The courier that took that letter from me was a traveller. She said Ehrencourt arranged the delivery. I had no reason to suspect. Travellers are often used. Fair enough.
Okay. Above me.
What?
What? I just want to get to the upper levels. Ah. Stairs. I do suppose that helps.
Yes? What do you want? I am not in the habit of making conversation with strangers, especially one of I see. Think very, very carefully about what you are saying. Octienne is a Templar. He is in a position of the highest authority. And who, may I ask, are you? For you to accuse Octienne without having a direct confession is not only meaningless, but contrary to all our procedures. Even if this were true, or even already suspected, it would have to be corroborated by Octienne himself. That requires a confession. As he is not here to present the charges himself, I must assume that no such confession exists. Now, I have done all I can for you. Please, trouble me no further with this matter, especially with such We have already discussed this. As such, Templar Octienne will remain under...
That's a really weird way of doing it. I mean, I don't know if it's for all gnomes or just with the Templars, but... Yeah, I didn't even tell her who I was.
Hello. I'm here to send regrets on behalf of Templar Joriel. While she wishes to extend you aid, she's stymied by protocol. What she gave you was an official response. I'm here to give you another response. A personal one. My superior has suspected for some time the crimes that you've levied against Templar Octienne. But like you, she is frustrated by his status. Allow me to be direct. If you can make Templar Octienne publicly acknowledge his crimes, then Templar Joriel will reward you. She will be your patron of sorts. You wish to bring the Templar to justice, yes? Then you must get him to publicly acknowledge his crimes in some form. As my superior no doubt told you, the Templar may be found in the librarium.
I wonder how I'm gonna do that.
What?
I'm glad I boosted my stealth level. They're making no move to stop me, though.
Trespasser!
Oh.
You there! Halt! Don't let me catch you making trouble. What?
What?
Yes?
Yes. Turn 2 of these in.
Fancy a chat? We put no worries while in the city. The gnomes keep a roof over our heads.
Welcome, stranger. There are always prayers to Mitharu, but few answer. Esclantine is a troubled man, but many are those who need redemption. Indeed, Mitharu smiles on a few, and it is their responsibility to share such. Be pious.
Yeah, given that it's no longer on the board, I wonder if it's enough. Yeah, it was enough. Nice.
So, looks like you've done your share of the legwork. Take this coin. You've earned it. Now, I don't think that... True enough. I honor the few promises I make. You're looking for a Templar. It's hard to track a Templar. But she has taken quite an interest in you. I hear she's doing some work in the... So long.
Wait. Anyway, we leveled up, so...
I don't rightly think we have much more. She's a busy gnome, that Joria. It weren't easy to track her down. Either she's that... So long.
The fact that it's still on him means that... you know what? It's probably still on him because it's a different quest. It's not... He's a quest giver. And his quest was basically to give the quest, and he's not done. And we're going to end up coming to talk to him, I guess. See now the quest is complete. Over there.
Yes?
Yes. Isn't this her? Yeah, why?
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the Praetorians have a saying. An army is but a single being, and every soldier is... If every common soldier is a weapon, what of you? Your presence here is too tempting for some of my colleagues, so I observe you to observe them. That is the game we Templars must play. A simple enough question. I speak with the authority of a Templar. It is enough to make my suspicions law, if need be. So I must remain silent, if I wish to learn what I need. No, to speak frankly, you were never meant to know that someone was watching you. It could make my... It is a frustrating turn of events. But how did you come here? Who exposed this to you in the first place? Brutal. Bodyguard? I never hired any... Ugh, by a fiend. I've been outmaneuvered. Whoever hired Bruton likely knew you would be watched, and knows you're meeting with me. You have to find Bruton. Whoever he's working for, they can't have good plans for you or me. We've been had. I gave you Sandstone Villa, hoping to use it to uncover the Templar, but in doing so, my quarry uses their agent Bruton to trace me through you. They'll have...
Well, the fact is, I already came to talk to you, which means that me coming back to talk to you isn't really that, you know, unless he has ears everywhere. I mean, for all you know, I'm just meeting with you. That's the whole reason why I came here in the first place. Unless they were hurrying our conversation, they wouldn't know exactly. They might be suspicious, but once again, suspicion is law. It's a real weird system. I mean, they could literally get away with murder. They just say, oh yeah, murder is bad and it's illegal except for when I do it.
Well, I've learned enough about your doings to know when I've been found out. Took you long enough. When I was told I'd be targeting a man who came back from the dead, I thought I heard wrong. As soon as Joriel's out of the way, my employers will make the well theirs. And all of the power. The Templars are not all of like mind for what road our civilization needs. We plan on grander things for our brethren. But then they can experiment on you. But before that happens, me and
Really? Yeah, I'm so scared. Oh, they could just stun lock me quite a bit. Yeah, they're stun locking, which is weird.
What now?
Now, she shouldn't end up being dead, given that she's part of the main quest line. So...
You again. What is it you require of me? Do get to the point. You again. What is...
Okay, so apparently I have to do the main quest line first. That is a really annoying thing. I mean, I ran into this a little bit earlier with the Fae, is that if an NPC is involved in more than one quest, apparently you have to finish a certain quest before you can finish... You have to finish one of the quests before you can finish them both. Which makes sense, but you have to finish one specific quest before you finish both, I guess is a better way to put it. So yeah, let's just go down the main quest. I mean, as long as it's not going to teleport me somewhere.
Fancy a chat?
It's fine, even if it does, fast travel.
Yes?
What?
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 Well, look at you. Don't seem to be quite as busy as the other humans working the scaffolding. You might be perfect. Listen, stranger, would you like to earn a bit of coin? I don't know all the details about it. I know that Scar Naren was involved in linguistics. It's safe to say the experiment will likely be... Scar Naren has quarters in the Basilica Nostra. Speak with her and she'll get you started. You need to speak with Scar...
Wow, 2 more trainers here.
You are welcome to walk the aisles, but please be respectful. The buildings here house the pinnacles of gnomish society. Knowledge and be well.
Hello.
The librarian.
Welcome. If you're looking for more than just idle conversation, farewell.
Hello there.
What?
Yes, what? I guess we might as well just go ahead and do this one. Deliver a package. What kind of package?
Well, look at you. I've waited so long for these. There are some things you simply cannot do with ordinary. Very well.
Blessings to you.
Greetings.
Well, when I sent Octienne to recruit subjects, but he has done well. In fact, I'd say you make the perfect... In so many words, yes. I'm developing a potion vital for future diplomacy. One that... But it requires calibration. Currently, the potion grants universal understanding, but it will not properly permit speech. I will administer a new formula. The spells in my lab shall localize the effects, so I can ask a few questions. Yes. Now, I will just administer the potion and we can begin. Yes?
Do what?
If you can understand what I am saying, please tell me my name. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm going to try a different language now. Tell me, where can I find the Court of Summer?
Cads they set the foe.
I see. Here's my final question. There is an army of Fae named the Tuatha. Tell me, where are they from? Well, that was less successful than I would have liked, but the data will be useful to me nonetheless. I'm happy to have had your help with this. Take these potions as a yes?
Okay. It's a cool idea, but given that everyone seems to... you know, speak the same language anyway, it's not too important.
You wish to speak?
And the universal understanding would also work. You just need... I mean, why wouldn't you just have them both drink the potion? Right? Because then they both understand each other.
What?
Further, what I found confusing was how this...
Obviously, it may be hard to get someone to drink it, but...
Have you visited the market? There's always trade done for those that need to go back out into the desert.
Only one more book to go, huh?
You're alive. What an unexpected and quite for starters, they expected you to be rotting in a understand. You and I are alike. Or did it? Here you stand, suspecting me of a great many crimes, yet unable to lift a finger. Tell me, who has the power? Or what? You'll slaughter me in a murder? I'm afraid you'll find me quite hard to... Attack me in this city, and I won't just have you clapped in irons. No, I'll hand you over to the scholars in the Basilica for research. I'll admit I did not see you and Hughes lying to blackmail me. His conscience was always his biggest liability. Then Trinio will take over research on the well. He has no such weaknesses. Perhaps I'll even give him your corpse to examine. After all, you met your first death as his assistant. It would be a reunion.
Oh.
Of course. And it's such a pity you'll never find out.
If I just want to chase him. I don't care about the little guys. Okay, so apparently he had no health. It's interesting that they appear to waste magic on flying. This guy's actually kind of tough. Oh, and that's an impenetrable wall. Yeah. Also, you know what? I've been getting some copyright flags, so I'm gonna have to turn either off the music or even down further. And it sucks because the music's great. Jeez. There's a chest back there, but don't particularly care for it. Dang, this fight is kind of hard. You know what? Did I really get rid of all those? That's a bummer. Let's see. Oh, it does add the bleeding damage, which means... no, I want to... Consumables... What? Let me also pop a mana regen or something.
Time to bleed.
Oh man, all those potions already wore off? Jeez. I guess it does make sense given that there's actually no, since there's no, like, drinking animation or drink time. That does kind of follow. Glad I have lots of potions. Is there a place I can like hide from him? I get the feeling like I'm making this battle harder than it really is. Did he just lose health? Would you go down already?
You wouldn't dare.
Okay. I didn't see any other option. Oh, did they really destroy this? Gosh darn it, so I have to go back that way. I see. Make sure I go do this.
Well, If setting fire to the librarium and hiring assassins is not an admission of guilt on Octienne's part, I certainly don't know what is. It is clear that we Templars must make him assume responsibility for his actions, overt as well as hidden. Even though you went against my explicit instruction, you were effective. You have my respect. Should he survive the wounds earned in battle, I should think so. To that effect, I have ordered a moratorium on all of his current studies and projects. Or, perhaps, save this mysterious well of souls. That one will take some deliberation. Regardless, Gnome Society is in your debt, and we always pay what is owed. Ventrinio Desalini, one name I never expected to be brought into this business. It seems he has escaped the gallows yet again. I believe your friend Scholar Hughes may be able to help. While you were here, my people found him salvaging the tomes Octienne attempted to... Now, you must excuse me. A Templar has fallen from... You again. What is it you require of me? You can leave me to deal with Octienne. I believe Fomerus Hughes is on his way here, with...
What? It was my mistake to assume that Octienne would go quietly, or that he would leave evidence behind. Such a waste. Some of those books he burned were centuries old, but luckily for us, I was able to salvage some from the flames. Oh, a great many prizes. Treatises on the nature of death, tables upon tables of autopsy analyses, but only one item of true value. Octienne's diary.
Heyo.
Based off of what I've read in these pages, Ventrinio has been working on an island off of Cluricon. True, but this young lady says she has a way to fix that. I'm not sure how you know Elinshire, but she seems quite eager to speak.
She's here again.
When you meet Ventrinio, be careful. His genius comes at the price of his sanity. He may want to kill you the second time around for good measure. If he hasn't yet gotten completely mad, Ventrinio should be able to get you into Alabastra. Oh, I will. In fact, I believe I'll be staying with Octienne out of the way. The people will be needing a new Templar, after all.
Traveler. Or Unraveler. Okay.
What's needed?
Anyway, it's definitely time for me to get this video off, so thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.